The sixth petition, lead us not into temptation. In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Snow White is tempted to eat the apple from the old lady who is actually the witch. Temptation comes in disguise. We also see examples of disguised temptation in the Bible. The devil who looks like a snake tempted Adam and Eve to eat the fruit. Today, I will talk about what temptation is, where it comes from, and who is responsible for temptation. What is temptation? Temptation is awful, and it assaults us in everyday life. We love God so much that we want to obey and serve him, yet sin doesn't let up. The dictionary states that temptation is the desire to do something, especially something wrong or unwise. Luther's catechism says, temptation is a situation in which we are led by the devil, the world, and or sinful nature to false beliefs, to despair, to great or shameful sin. Both of these definitions are correct. Matthew 26:41 states, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Some examples are when you should be working on a school project and you get tempted by your friends to talk instead of work. Another example is when you should do your chores, but you're tempted to watch TV instead. Where does temptation come from? It is the desire to do something. It can sometimes be caused by peer pressure or if you believe good can come out of what will happen. In Snow White, the witch told her that the apple is magic and can grant her wishes. Lies like that can lead us into temptation, just like the Lord's Prayer states. As sinners, we always want the easy way out, or shortcuts. Those can be temptations to not give 100% or not to work to your full potential. Who is responsible for temptation? James 1:14 and 15 says, each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desires and enticed. Then, after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin, when full grown gives birth to death. This shows that we are responsible for our own temptation,